Archbishop Kress of the Schwarzberg diocese was a cardinal known for his cheerful spirit and unshakable curiosity. Despite his high rank, he remained humble and approachable, beloved by all for his laughter and warmth. He once visited a salt mine in his diocese and, fascinated by the underground carts, insisted on driving one himself. The miners watched in delight as the cardinal, in his crimson robes, steered the worm-like cart through the dim tunnels. The next day's newspaper read, "The Cardinal who drove to heaven underground." Another time, he joined a local bakery that provided free bread to poor children. Rolling up his sleeves, he kneaded dough with his own hands, saying, "God's grace is something to be warmed in the palm." The children whispered that it was as if a saint himself had baked the bread. When an accident struck a steel factory, the cardinal rushed to the hospital to pray for the injured worker. "Even iron can be healed by faith," he said with a smile. When the man recovered, the cardinal held a special mass at the factory, ringing the great bell in celebration. One winter, news arrived that the Pope would visit the Schwarzberg diocese. Archbishop Kress was busy with preparations when a bold idea came to him, to take the Holy Father 2,000 meters underground. The negotiations were difficult. What if an earthquake struck during the descent? What if the elevator failed, or the oxygen tanks malfunctioned? Many advised a safer plan: show the Pope the mountains from the cathedral window, then escort him to the airport. But after persistent coordination, the underground visit was approved. The chosen site was the Schwarzer silver mine, one of the world's oldest and richest, still active after 5 centuries. For safety, the descent would stop at 2,000 meters, though the deepest tunnels reached 3,000, where the heat made it impossible to stay for more than 5 minutes. On the appointed day, the Pope appeared slightly nervous but smiling. As he entered the tunnel, a cheer rose from the miners, their faces glowing with joy and gratitude. The Holy Father did not ask to drive the cart, but he spent several minutes shaking hands and offering words of blessing before departing. The next morning's headline read, "Cardinal pushes the Pope into the depths." A joke that made everyone laugh and remember the warmth of Archbishop Kress. Years later, when Archbishop Kress passed away, the bells of the diocese rang all day. Miners stopped their work, bakers wept as they baked, and the clang of hammers fell silent in the steelworks. People said, "He must be driving a trolley in heaven now." A story of laughter, faith, and the light that reaches even the depths of the earth.
Thank you for watching until the end.